Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, we're on the way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always...
He's got two! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Germany finding themselves unexpectedly behind. This ended up in no man's land. Leicester calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham! And somehow it stayed out. Pirlo. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Hullet. And the ball's a good one here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was very necessary. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. Torres. To McAllister. Rijkaard. And they can counter here. First quarter of an hour gone. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. White gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shot could be on. Pull it. And that has been cleared. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Messi. Bellingham. Pull it. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. The message is clear, none shall pass. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rijkaard. Tries to get it clear. Germany have reclaimed it, and it's Hullet. Mbappe, decent hit! And now they can clear their lines. Eto'o. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Hullet. And he's managed to get rid. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Some front-footed pressing going on here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he can clear it away. Check sends that a long way. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi stood his ground strongly. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hakimi deals with that comfortably. That's a little off target. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham with the clearance. McAllister is there to clear. And it's played forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Hullet. He could be in here. Now this could be a chance. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! Germany are all square.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi has a goal! Rijkaard. It's Pullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's found a way past. He might be in here. Tries a shot! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Germany take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rijkaard. He's away! That looks a good ball through. And the shot! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly loved him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That is a brilliant interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
De Bruyne. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Desperate
8.
defending required here. Saka with the short one. That's going to go a long way. Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Little pass back. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And that is that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Moved on forwards.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that. right back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Might be danger here. Shot at goal! Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Nesta. The pass has gone astray. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Mbappe. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Eto'o. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mateus. Messi. Lahm. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's a sharp pass. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space out wide. Nice control. Eto'o did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing nice and neat. Pirlo. Hullet. And it's Bergomi. Hullet looking to get on the end of this. Rummenigge chasing after it. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Saviola. Oh, well played. Hullet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Hullet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That is a great pick out. And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pirlo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Messi, oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Hullet. And the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case.
And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Vieira. Nesta. Rummenigge. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he's in on goal. It's Neymar! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Germany still this single goal behind. Look at the... Can he put it away?
This match was 71,000.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Germany showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game.
Hits one! Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. And it's Gullit. Nesta. To Lahm. It's a good spell of possession, this. Rummenigge! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Saviola. Lahm. Cannavaro. Nesta. Manchester United finding their passes. Pirlo. Rijkaard. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches. The smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Germany, number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 99, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Foot in.
Number 7, Suarez. Number
Over
22,
to the other side.
Rivaldo. Substitution in progress.
Rummenigge. He's gone forward. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Law. He's picked his way through. He's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mateus has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, nearly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Law, and he's got... Great hit! Outstanding by Law! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Ronaldinho, Rummenigge, and that is expertly dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.